Yo, what's up, guys? My name is IronBoffin, and we are back for week 5 of the PPL. We are currently 2-2 after beating Onesie Bennett and Necro Stevo. So we are cooking at the moment. We're on a bit of a streak now. Can we keep that up versus Vebsis today? And I believe his team name is the Helsinki Hydragons. So we. There's an unlisted team builder down in the description below if you want to see the team I'm bringing in and why I'm bringing it, and make sure you check out our opponent's side. His link will also be in the description below. I am super excited to play him. We're going with a hyper offense style this week. I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous, man. I love these battles, dude. So I'm going to get connected with Vebsis, and I'll see you guys for the battle. All right, we are connected with Vebsis. Here we go, man. I'm super excited. Let's get into this battle. Let's see what he brought. Oh, no Ogre Pond? Oh, he does bring the Hydrapple, though. Okay. And does bring Diancie and Swampert. All right, all right. Torn T, Hydrapple, Diancie, Conkeldurr. That makes me so glad I didn't bring Sap Sipper. Oh, he brings the Greedent. I love that, man. That's so cool. All right, well, my plan was still... this has been my plan from the start. I'm going to lead Smal. I'm going to click a button. That's my plan. Doesn't bring the Ogerpon, opts to bring the Greedent. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good game. So this is good because that means I'm also free to click water, which means I'm free to click liquidation as well. I'm gonna click play rough turn 1. I don't care what he leads. There's no way Torn Grass Knot kills me. Right? No. So, yeah, no matter what he leads, I'm clicking play rough. Let's see what happens here. Let's get into it. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a good game. No Ogre Pond is cool for me, though. Brad. Hello, Brad. Brad the Hydrapple. Now, Brad, is there a chance you outspeed me, Brad? You'd have to be pretty speed invested to outspeed me. You absolutely could, but I'm gonna go ahead and just click play rough. If he Terra Steals, then, you know, he got me. I just want to click play rough. Let's see the Terra Steel if he is it. And that would suck because he'll do a lot of damage with like Giga Drain to me, for example. Yeah, he's just gonna Terra Steel. Okay, maybe I should have been a little more careful about it, but I was like, I have a plan. I'm gonna stick to it. So Terra Steel, Terra Fairy. Okay. So this is gonna do a decent amount. I get the play rough off. We do like 30% or 70%. I got a crit there. Okay, so he's defensive. Rocky Helmet Yawn. Okay, now the question is, do I want to stay in here and risk falling asleep? Or... because I could just get a knockout, but then I gotta go to bed, and that doesn't sound very good. I definitely would prefer not to fall asleep here. I could go into Lawrence. If I miss and just fall asleep, I'm gonna be upset. I kind of need this through the game, so I really don't want to fall asleep here. Would be very bad. I could just go Cress. I'll go Cress. I do not want to fall asleep here. Rocky Helmet Yawn. Okay, so you're just... that crit was obviously very, very big for me. Okay, so you switch out too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Who's coming in? Steve? It feels like a... oh, I was gonna say, that feels like a Greedent nickname. This stinks because now he can get up his rocks. But I can hard switch into Erd Tree here. If I hard switch into Erd Tree, I can go for a Giga Drain. Or I could try to hard switch in Lawrence and Rapid Spin Solar Beam. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for the... I'm gonna try to hard switch, try to Rapid Spin. If he goes for a flip turn here. That's actually, I'm okay with a flip turn. Obviously, I just don't want rocks up. Could have got my screens up there too, but rocks are a bit of a problem for me this week without the heavy duty boots, so set my drought up. Oh, another yawner. Okay, you're just yawning today. You're just sleepy. You're just sleepy. Okay. Honestly, does Smough kill here with, or does Torkoal kill with Solar Beam? Does so much damage. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if Torkoal goes to bed. Torkoal's here for rocks. But I'm gonna get the Solar Beam damage off. Let's see if he's the berry. He's the grass. Oh, he's not the grass berry. Maybe he is. We'll find out. So he's yawn rocks on this thing. He is not the berry. Yawn rocks. And he was a berry. What berry was that? He did that. He took that really well. So he's like a Spadef set. Okay. So now I'm obviously asleep, which isn't great. So we'll go back into Abritas here. Not ideal for sure, but that's good chip for Roaring Moon. This thing is obviously very problematic for Roaring Moon, so I'll take the chip on it. Abritas. I'm assuming we'll see something like a flip turn come out here. He could just go for EQ. I don't think he goes for EQ. I think he goes for like a flip turn. Yeah, flip turn makes the most sense there. Also didn't bring the Hydreigon, so I literally did not predict this guy's team at all. No Revavroom, like I wasn't even close on Vepsis' team, man. The Yawn spam is pretty wild though. It's gonna be a little problematic for me. Yawn is so good. We've ran Yawn before. Okay, this is. I'm so scared of this thing. Why am I so scared? I'm assuming he's gonna go for like a reflect, or sorry, like a knockoff maybe here. I'll just get a reflect up. Go ahead, do something crazy. Belly drum! Okay. Yeah, okay. GG, bro. That's... I love this. Okay. Belly drum. Has his cheek pouch. Respectable. Alright, so with the screens up, I have no idea what Greedent does. If he's +6 attack, though, he's definitely going to hurt. I don't know what move he gets. That would hurt really bad. Body slam. This is not good. I don't know if Venusaur can take anything from this thing. With the reflect up, it's not as scary, but it's definitely not good. Do I dare stay in and just go for a psychic? Let's see how much he does. Let's scout. I gotta see some stuff here. It does nothing. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble here. He goes for the knockoff. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. This is very bad. That's so funny. I guess I just let Abritas go down here. And then I go like Moon. Okay. That's wild. I love that so much. Okay, so Greedent kills Cress with knockoff. Okay, so I need something to do 50% to Greedent. How fast is Greedent? 20 speed. Okay, so he definitely doesn't outspeed like Azumarill, for example. And Azumarill could go for a play rough and knock out. As long as I don't miss. Can Roaring Moon knock out here? Moon should be able to knock out. Even if he's like a max, how much am I doing with like a knockoff? Not much. Okay, let's go into Oh, that's a Greedent. Let's go into a zoom roll here. I should outspeed this thing. I don't know if he has priority. No, he doesn't. So as long as I don't miss a play rough, we should be okay. He's like, I'm gonna beat up Crest with with his belly drum set. That's crazy. And then we saw a knockoff. I don't know if he just plays for the miss here. He does play for the miss, and we knock out. Thank you. So Azu kills Greedent with play rough. Good, good, good. That's big. Huge. Who comes in next? That was so wild. Couple mons could come in here. Hydropple makes a lot of sense. Torn makes a lot of sense. That was scary. That was so scary. Swampert's already pretty hurt from the solar beam. In comes Brad. Is that... I love the names. Okay, so you come in. You obviously have the regenerator. How many more turns of sun do I have? Okay, this is my last turn of sun, so I definitely do not want to switch in Torkoal here. I could send in Rom. I think Rom can take anything from a Hydrapple, unless it's like a Draco Meteor, maybe. He's also like a defensive set, so... It's Terra Fairy. So I could Thunderbolt for a decent chip. I could also send in Moon. No, Moon's a crazy play. I'm not going to go into Moon. I'm going to go switch in Rom here. Say barring like unless he gets the Fickle Beam. I don't think he goes for Fickle Beam into Azu though, so goes for the Giga Drain. That hurts a little more than I would have expected, but okay, I was gonna say that hurts a little more than I would have anticipated. So what I can do here is just Volt Switch. Harsh Sunlight fades. Yeah, I just Volt Switch here. He could just go for a Yawn. That would be annoying. I could switch into Venusaur here. I obviously don't have my Sun, but... Let's see if he just goes straight into Swampert. Because I could just switch to a Grass move in theory if he does go Swampert, but he might predict like a Scarf set. Okay, switches out. I'm assuming we'll see Swampert here. Belmod. Nope. Okay, it goes into this thing. Okay. Now does my... I think I can go Venusaur here and just Terra Fairy. Venusaur, Conkeldurr. If I'm Terra Fairy, I should knock out with Terra Blast rather than going into Smough. I could just go into Smough again, but Erdtree can come in here. And he puts on a lot of pressure. So we're gonna Terra Blast. No reason not to Terra Blast here. No reason not to. And this should always kill unless he's like, maybe if he's AV, maybe it doesn't. If he's AV, it still should kill through, unless he's like massively specially defensive. But I should still get a knockout here. Erdtree. Switches out. Kazuha. Okay, yep, in comes Torn. Torn's obviously a really good switch in here. Let's see how much damage we do. Terra Blast! Boop! Good damage, 50%. So now I am assuming he's gonna U-turn. Do I take any hit from this thing? No, he's probably got Sludge Bomb. That would probably kill me, right? Sludge Bomb makes a lot of sense for him here. 55% max. If he's like an offense, oh, that's like a non-offensive build. Let me see if he has like a UU Nasty Plot, for example. 208 max, so I could take a hit. I expect him to U-turn here. I'm gonna try to dent this. Yeah, he goes for Sludge Bomb. I should live it. I do not. Are you Specs? Oh no! That's okay. Yeah, that's bad. Torn kills Venu with crit Sludge Bomb. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. That's horrible. That's so horrible. How do we come back from that? Moon Presence is here. Moon Presence can do some stuff. I don't want to use Moon Presence here though because I need to save my speed boost. I can go Rom here. And he'll probably hard switch. Does Volt Switch kill this thing? Yep, Rocks is fine. We're gonna want to get rid of Rocks Gun, but Rom to Tornadus. I'm assuming he's gonna know I'm Scarf here. Volt Switch would definitely knock out, so let's go. Just go for the Volt Switch. He obviously knows I'm Scarf here. If I was crazy, I could have just gone. I should have just gone for a. If I'm crazy, I went for Energy Ball there into the incoming Swampert, but that's too crazy for me. He just switches Swampert here. He loses nothing for switching Swampert, unless I'm crazy. I don't think I would have made that play, even thinking about it now. That's a crazy play. That's a crazy person play. So that's a really unfortunate crit, because I would have killed there. And he shouldn't, unless he's like a Specs or something. He'd have to be Specs to knock me out, because he's not Life Orb. Okay, he just switches. So yeah, let's see. Show me the Swampert. Steve. Yep, okay. Now he's going to see that I'm not Scarf. I'm obviously not going to be able to bring this back in, so I think I just sack it here. Because I don't predict me being able to get a spin off here. That's such an unfortunate series of events. I should have gone for the Energy Ball. That would have been a crazy play. I thought about it too. I thought about it. Do I just send in Moon Presence, man? I don't want Moon Presence to take any damage. Obviously, gonna take rocks. Shmao. I'm just not gonna be able to get in and rapid spin on anything, I don't think. Maybe I can. How much can Shmao? How much time do I got? How much does Azu take from a Swampert here? Could take a lot of damage. I'm gonna let Rom die here. I'm just gonna let Rom die. Maybe he goes for the EQ. Okay. So Swampert kills Galv with EQ. I could have gone for the play there. That would have been insane. That was a play I had to make, to be honest. Okay, now I can go to Azu though, and I can click. Do I just click Liquidation? Play Rough does more. Okay. That would be a roll if I kill this thing. He's got the Torn, he's got Hydrapple. Diancie doesn't take 2 play roughs. Oh, really unfortunate crit there. Okay, there we go. Azu kills Swampert with play rough. Okay. Azu just clicks buttons, bro. Does Torn come back in here? I don't know if Torn knocks me out either, to be fair. I can beat Kincalder with this thing. I can beat Diancie. Hydrapple is a problem. Hydrapple is the big problem now. I didn't respect Hydrapple enough in team building. I did not respect this thing enough. Yeah, I don't think I can get enough damage off on anything. I'll go Lawrence. I actually didn't want to do that because now my booster energy is not going to pop in time. So that was actually bad spots to be in. Losing Venusaur there was obviously I shouldn't have risked Venusaur there. Venusaur was my best answer to this thing. He has your power. Okay, yeah, so that's unfortunate. Like I said, Hydrapple kills Torkoal with EP. So what I could do now is I could go into Smau and get Play Rough Chip. But he just Giga Drains it back, I think. I just stall some booster turns there, so hopefully I can get my thing to pop off. Really unfortunate there. Unfortunate the way it played out. I did not respect Hydrapple enough. I really didn't. I thought I'd have the answers, and I did not. We play rough. Good damage. Attack drop. Giga Drain. He's obviously going to get a little bit of health back there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough with Roaring Moon anywhere there, so... He's like a defensive Hydrapple. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate way to... That's just really unfortunate. I don't think it's not that I misplayed the Venusaur. I was obviously being very risky to try to kill the thing there. But that crit obviously made sure that didn't happen. What's my strongest move to hit this thing now? Earthquake? Acrobatics doesn't pop because I didn't pop my booster energy. Yeah, so I just need like 6 Omega Lol crits, please. Yeah, 0. Okay. GG's, man. GG's, Vepsis. That was fun, dude. Sick team. Absolutely awesome team. That Greedent belly drum set to beat up Crest was amazing. Terra Fairy Hydrapple I didn't respect enough, so it was a good game, man. Lucky crit absolutely mattered, and depending on unless your specs. If your specs didn't matter. But great game, dude. Super fun. Unfortunately, our win streak comes to an end here. We lose 4-0 to Vepsis, but GG's. If you guys want to check out his POV of the battle, it'll be down in the description below. And make sure you pick up your IronBoffin / Rochester Right On merch, also down in the link below. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I'll catch you guys next week for PPL Week 6. How to think about it. All right, see you guys later. Goodbye.